Good morning. Hope everyone's having a good start to their week. Over the next few videos, I want to share a little bit about humility. I believe Philippians 2 verses 3 through 11 is a great section of scripture to read about humility. There are three main things we see in this passage. First is our personal application of humility. Second is the ultimate example of humility. And third is the result of humility. Today I want to look at our personal application of humility. Let's read Philippians 2 verses 3 and 4. Do nothing from selfish ambition or conceit, but in humility count others more significant than yourselves. Let each of you look not only to his own interests, but also to the interest of others. Selfish ambition or conceit looks like thinking very highly of ourselves and living for our own glory. It looks like a person who's all about self-promotion and doing what's best for me, instead of putting others first and doing what's best for the team. But these two verses tell us the way to be humble, and that is to deny self and put others first. True humility looks like being attentive to the needs of those around us and not just being completely absorbed in our own wants and needs. I love how Jonathan Edwards describes humility. True humility is not putting ourselves down, but rather lifting others up. If we concentrate on lifting up others, putting down ourselves will take care of itself. As we go through life exalting Christ and others, then genuine humility will be inevitable. When I was newly clean and I was a new Christian, there were two things I had to learn very quickly if I was going to walk in victory and freedom over addiction. The first thing I had to learn was the world doesn't revolve around me. I am not the center of the universe. The second thing I had to learn was to embrace the word no. For years, I never told myself no. I did what I wanted when I wanted it. So the two things I put into practice that radically changed my life was denying myself and putting others first. For me, it was simply putting into practice Philippians 2 verses 3 and 4. It is truly amazing how a little bit of humility goes a long way.